What's up, everybody? Well, this is another edition of Season of the Fan of the Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah, well, looks like actually not looks like, but Flyers forced Game 6 on Sunday, April 22nd at 3 o'clock on NBC or NBC Sports Network. But sorry, but yeah, I didn't expect the Flyers to win last night. Obviously I wrote them off in Game 5 Game 5 last night at PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. And after what the Flyers did at home, back to back, when they got their asses handed to them at home, but the Flyers just didn't have it. They lost. Defense wasn't showing up. The forwards and goaltending. Goaltending is a whole other issue too. But hey, the Flyers have been up and down this season, and it's part of it is coaching too. But it was a good game for a change last night for the Flyers at PPG Paints. Nobody expected them to win last night, but Couturier scored, so that's good, and our captain Claude Giroux finally scored a playoff goal. So we need our players for Flyers to show up every night. Okay, not just some of the games, but every night. Okay. They played the way they should last night, and I guess they knew that they were going to face elimination. But we'll see. But I don't expect. Tomorrow's just another game. It could be the last game, and I really don't have hopes. Okay, you just got to take one game at a time, one period at a time. So, but there are a few teams that got eliminated in the NHL. The Anaheim Ducks got swept by the Sharks. The LA Kings got swept by the Vegas Golden Knights, 4-0, and the Minnesota Wild got eliminated last night to the Winnipeg Jets. But congratulations to the Winnipeg Jets moving on to the second round. So I do hope they go far in the playoffs, and so the Winnipeg Jets will decide on playing either the Colorado Avalanche or the Nashville Predators. And but yeah, we shall see. But we were all expecting the Flyers to be eliminated last night to the Penguins, but they forced Game 6 back at home in Philadelphia, and we'll see what happens. I'm not getting my hopes up, And but I've said this to you a few videos ago that, you know, I was saying if the Flyers didn't make the playoffs, I have to be brave. And same thing goes tomorrow. If the Flyers get eliminated tomorrow in Game 6, you know, I have to be brave. Okay? Just like a real Flyers fan would. But dude, I gotta tell you that you know a couple of games for the Flyers game was embarrassing, especially when they lose 7-0 in Game 1. Game 3 we lost 5-1, and Game 4 we lost 5-0. I mean, listen, I didn't expect the Flyers to win, but not a freaking blowout. Come on, man. But you know, after the way the Flyers been playing, I didn't expect them to win last night. I expected them to. I was expecting for the Flyers to shake hands with the Penguins, but it's possible to see that tomorrow. So I gotta be prepared for that. And but there are a couple games being played today around the NHL. The Tampa Bay Lightning does play the New Jersey Devils. I think it's either today or tomorrow. I don't have the schedule in front of me. Pardon me. And but one of my favorite rivals, the original 6 rivals, the Boston Bruins play the Toronto Maple Leafs today. The Maple Leafs are facing elimination today as well. So, you know, I picked the Maple Leafs to win in 7, but you know they are in trouble right now, and they have to win. They have to win three of those games. Okay, I was kind of hoping that they would, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, is Boston a better team? Yeah, a little bit. And also, I do hope the Tampa Bay Lightning does eliminate the New Jersey Devils. Yeah, that would be good if they would. So, you know, that would really be good if they did. And yeah. So, but yeah, now I'll talk about the Sixers. The 76ers have been fun to watch. They did lose in Game 2 at home, but they won in Miami the other night. The final score I believe was 128 to 103. So, but they do play this afternoon at 2:30, and I do hope the Sixers win. Even though I haven't been following the Sixers as much, they have been fun to watch, and especially in the playoffs. And welcome back Joel Embiid. He's been playing fairly well, and the Philadelphia Phillies, they have won 2 so far against the Pittsburgh Pirates. They are here at home in Philly at Citizens Bank Park. So the Sixers play today 2:30. The Phillies play at 4 o'clock today at Citizens Bank Park, and the Philadelphia Union Soccer, they play tonight at 8 o'clock, and that's an ESPN game if you're a soccer fan. But you know, I'll watch the Union game if it's on. But and then of course the Flyers play tomorrow at the Wells Fargo Center for Game 6 in Philly. So it's possible it could be the last Flyers game at the Wells Fargo Center. But I know I wrote the Flyers off a couple times, especially when they played like crap. And but did write them off, and should I really get my hopes up tomorrow for the Flyers? No, I shouldn't, because, you know, and if I did, my heart would have gotten broken. So this is a wait and see kind of moment for the Flyers. I don't expect the Flyers to win tomorrow afternoon. I really don't. So, you know, I guess if anyone can have hope for their home teams, you know, more power to them. But I don't expect the Flyers to win tomorrow afternoon at the Wells Fargo Center. And you know, we just got to take one game at a time. Okay, we really do. With goaltending issues, you know, Michael Neuwirth played a solid game last night. You know, it was probably the best game he played in a while since he got injured. So it looks like to me that the Flyers could clean house at the end, you know, during the offseason. You know, I do hope we get Carter Hart next year, and I also hope that we get Anthony Stolarz as well. And but I would have put Alex Lyons in there for the remainder of the Flyers playoff season. Okay, but I think I know why Alex Lyons isn't playing with us for the Flyers, because he's back at the minors playing for the Phantoms. They're in the playoffs too. So the Lehigh Valley Phantoms are playing against the Providence Bruins. I don't know what the series are leading, but I don't have the schedules in front of me, so I would have to look at it. But yeah, I'm almost 13 minutes in this video, but I hope I covered all bases. But yeah, we'll see. You know, we'll see what the Flyers do. We'll see what the Flyers do tomorrow afternoon. And there are a lot of sports being played around the national. There are a lot of sports being played today. And in 2 weeks from today, you have the tradition, the Kentucky Derby. I'm probably gonna DVR that because it's my parents' 50th anniversary. So big shouts to them. So we're going to the Spirit of Philadelphia on that evening on Saturday, May 5th. I don't know the exact time, but I'll be missing out on the Kentucky Derby. So that's going to be DVR'd on my TV. So, but yeah, but you know, but Couturier is back for the Flyers. Let's hope that Wayne Simmons gets a goal. For goodness sakes, I mean, he needs a goal. He needs a goal in the worst way. But Brandon Manning hasn't been what he was either. But you know, in the top lines, I gotta study it more often with the Flyers lines. But all right, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. A good weekend. It's actually a nice day out for a change. So, but yeah. Thanks as always for giving me your time. Let's go Flyers. We'll see what they do tomorrow. One period at a time. I don't expect the Flyers to win tomorrow. So, you know, I know I said this to you that it might be a season finale. I don't know when the season finale of Season of the Fan of the Flyers will be, but let's we'll see what the Flyers do. I'm I'm not getting my hopes up. Okay, I'm not holding my breath. I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay, but yes, you know, still, let's go Flyers. Let's go Sixers. Later on today, let's go Phillies, and let's go Union. And for those who are betting on horses 2 weeks from today, good luck to you all. For that, it's a great tradition to watch for the Kentucky Derby. But all right, everybody, I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.